Welcome back to my channel, everyone. In today's video, we're going to open up some packages that I just got in the mail over the last week or so. Most of these are eBay purchases. All of them you see on the left side in the center of your screen. The one over here on the right is one that came from my good buddy, Kevin McLeod, one of my longest time subscribers. He sent me a little something in the mail, and we will check it out at the very end of this video. Before I get going into these envelopes, though, one card that I did purchase off eBay that I opened up off camera is this. This is the Bobby Witt Jr. Bowman Sapphire. It is not the first Bowman. This is the Bowman Draft Sapphire. And so the price on this is much, much cheaper than the first Bowman, the one that just came from regular Bowman Sapphire, not Bowman Draft. I feel like I got this one for about $20 to $25, which is a pretty good price compared to what most of them are going for. Anytime you have these Bowman cards from last year, the centering is super, super tough. And so I felt like this one was okay. It's not obviously the best, but it's not the worst. And so I went ahead and grabbed that one. I'm still on the lookout for the first Bowman Sapphire version, but that card goes for upwards of $80 to $100 and some dollars, just raw, let alone graded. So, okay, we're going to go here on this just regular envelope. What I did, since it's been so hard to find Bowman out in the wild, besides at my local card store, it hasn't really shown up in any retail stores, at least that I know of yet in my area. I just went online and was grabbing up and making offers on different Bobby Witt Jr. cards from Bowman. And actually, this is from last year's Bowman. This is from Bowman Draft, the Franchise 2020. Kind of a die-cut, different sized card there, but it is really cool. Kind of got that sepia design to it. And the refractor look as well from Bowman's Best, I think that is from, it's hard to tell. But you can see their Franchise 2020. I can't exactly remember the release. It might have been from Bowman's Best from last year. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments. But I was feeling like it was from Bowman Draft. I could be wrong. All right, number 2. I have this package, which is in one of these eBay standard envelopes. Holy cow, we're knocking my... All right, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. I knocked my camera over, and then when I was repositioning it, I accidentally hit the stop filming button. But anyway, here's the card that was in there. This is the Positional Promise. This is an insert from 2021, the most recent Bowman release. And it's a new insert series for this year, and I was happy to pick this up from the seller on eBay at a really nice price. I can't even remember what I paid for these, but they were all cards that were really cheap, or cards that I was able to make an offer on and people accepted. So try not to knock the camera off for any more of these packages here. Here's another one that I picked up. This one has, holy cow, much more secure packaging in here. I always like when they have the painter's tape protecting the cards. See if I can get into this one. And I feel like all these rest of these should be Bowman. Like I said, they were just, it's just been so hard to find it out in the wild that I thought I would make a run at some of these just regular cards and insert cards that I haven't had a chance to purchase out in the wild yet. And so here you can see again the same exact card. I had probably just thrown an offer out on a couple cards, and I probably just got my offer accepted. And so I have two versions of, oh, this one actually has 2 cards in it. We have the Positional Promise, which you just saw a second ago, and then the Futurist, which is also a new insert set for this year. I really like the design of this and the just kind of the futuristic look there. The font on that is a really cool design. And so you've got those 2 cards right there as a package deal. I've got another package here that I have pre-opened here. I was trying to show this envelope. Look at how it's like they just took a big envelope and cut it in 2 and then just put tape over this half of it and use that as their envelope. I don't know, kind of interesting how people package things. They're recycling their envelope, I guess. And in here we have another Futurist. And of course, this person had to put the tape right over the top of the card, and that is not always the most convenient to deal with. So I will be peeling off this tape from the top loader. That'll be a lot of fun. Sorry about that. It's going to have the sticky residue on it now. Oh, there's even another piece. Oh, this is a relic top loader. This isn't even like a normal card top holder, so, or whatever. I'll deal with that later. Here's another of the Futurist of Bobby Witt Jr. So I have 2 Positional Promise and I have 2 Futurists. So there you have it for my Bowman little Bobby Witt Jr. splurge, I guess you could say, purchasing as many of these as I could while the chance of finding them in retail is still pretty low. And now for the star of the show, I have this care package from my buddy Kevin McLeod. Kevin is a big Chipper Jones fan. He's a big Angels fan out there in California. And he's been mentioned on my channel quite a bit. His wife got me this little Matt Chapman doll right there. He also was nice enough to send me this Topps Reverence autographed patch card of Eric Hosmer that I need to send him the redemption for. We always kind of look out for each other as far as whenever I see cards that I think he might be interested in, I pick them up, and vice versa. And so he sent something. It says, please let me know if you need anything. Kevin McLeod. Kevin doesn't have his own channel with videos in it. Oh, there's other parts of the letter as well. It says, just a little something from my last card show stop. Happy shows are back now out there in California, man. It's been a while since they've had shows. They're just now starting to get back up and running. Says, thank you for everything. Please let me know if you need anything. Kevin's an awesome guy. He doesn't make his own videos, but you'll see him on my comments and Kyle at Kyle's Cards. He's a really awesome dude, and it's been a pleasure getting to find cards for him and kind of sending cards back and forth across the country. It's always kind of cool. So it looks like he found some stuff at a card show, and he grabbed a few things here. Inside, we got this Matt Chapman, probably one of my favorite players in the MLB. You can see right there, Bowman birthdays. We got a heritage of Matt Chapman. We got an old school. That's really nice. 1984 George Brett. And that's in nice shape, too. That's a really cool one. There's a Chapman from this year's In Action from Heritage. A Michael Franco from Heritage as well. And Jorge Soler, who had like 6 RBIs last night as the Royals made a furious comeback. They were down 7-0 with 2 outs in the 8th. Ended up tying it up 7-7 and then blew it in the bottom of the 9th. Holy cow, look at this one. Got a Michael Jordan Upper Deck card. That is awesome. 1985 Rookie of the Year, 6-time NBA champion. It says Jordan 23 Legacy. Don't know how well you can see that silver foil right there. I don't have this card. That is awesome. Looks like it is card number 50 from the Jordan Legacy set, which was made in 2009-2010. That's an awesome one, Kevin. Thank you so much. I just really like the look of that, too, with the 3 different photos. That is a really cool card. We're going to put that right front and center. Move over Bobby Witt. All my Bobby Witts, because I got so many of them on screen. We got another Jordan here from the Slam Dunk variety from Fleer 92-93, dunking over Patrick Ewing. Isn't this picture on like a Stadium Club card? I feel like it is. I feel like I have this photo on a Stadium Club card as well. That's a really cool one. And then this is a classic one. That's a really nice photo as well. Fleer 91 of MJ. And then we got an old school all-time record holders of Nolan Ryan, season, the most strikeouts in a season, and then Walter Johnson, who had the most strikeouts in a career at that point in time when this card was made. It looks like it's from 1979 Topps. I don't know if you can see that. It's over here on the right-hand side. And you can see the highest strikeout seasons, if I can get it to focus there. Nolan Ryan, 383, Koufax, Rube Waddle. Obviously, some of those names now wouldn't be in those positions, like Randy Johnson, Scherzer have some really high strikeout seasons. They're probably in the top 10 now. Highest career totals, you can see down there, Walter Johnson, Bob Gibson, Gaylord Perry, some absolute legends of the game. And then maybe some names you're not as familiar with down there at the bottom. Tim Keefe, I'm not as familiar with him. And it's out of focus again, I apologize about that. So thank you so much, Kevin. I'm going to be on the lookout for some more Chipper Jones cards, some more LA Angels cards, and I will be putting together some stuff to send back your way at some point in the not-too-distant future. And that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will be filling you in on any more pickups I make. I've got a couple more things I've purchased that I'm excited to show you when they get here, but they just haven't made it in the mail yet. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.